Ibn Muqla, calligrapher of proportion, Vizier of decline. Baghdad, once the shining jewel of the Islamic Golden Age, a city where poetry, politics, and power intertwine in the marble halls of the Abbasid Caliphate. In the heart of the city, a man would rise 3 times to the empire's highest office. But his true legacy would not be in power, nor in politics. It would be written in ink. This is the story of Ibn Muqla, statesman, calligrapher, and a visionary who shaped the very letters of the Arabic world. Abu Ali Muhammad ibn Ali ibn Muqla was born in Baghdad in the year 885, at a time when the Abbasid Caliphate still held the illusion of unity. As a young man, he joined the civil service as a tax collector, but it wasn't long before his intellect and skill with the pen brought him to the attention of the powerful vizier Ali ibn al-Furat. Rising swiftly, Ibn Muqla was appointed head of official correspondence, a role that would begin his lifelong dance with power. In 928, he ascended to the role of vizier, becoming the empire's top administrator. But Baghdad was no longer ruled by caliphs alone. Rival factions and military leaders like Mu'ayyid al-Qadim pulled the strings behind the scenes. A failed coup in 929 saw Ibn Muqla lose his position just 2 years into his first term. But Ibn Muqla was not easily cast aside. In 932, he returned as vizier, this time under Caliph al-Qahir. Tensions grew quickly. When al-Qahir resisted his advisors, Ibn Muqla led a conspiracy that deposed the caliph. Al-Qahir was blinded and overthrown. In his place, al-Radi rose to the throne. Once again, Ibn Muqla became vizier. By the mid-930s, the Abbasid Empire was crumbling. Provincial rulers no longer paid taxes. The treasury was empty. Ibn Muqla tried to restore central control. He launched a campaign against the Hamadids in Mosul and won, but his victory was short-lived. In 936, he attempted to challenge the rebellious governor Ibn Ariq. The campaign failed. Ibn Muqla was arrested and power slipped through his fingers forever. What followed was tragic. His property was seized. His hand, the tool of his genius, was cut off. Then his tongue was mutilated. Still imprisoned, Ibn Muqla died in 940, broken and silenced. Ironically, just after his death, Baghdad changed hands once more. But for Ibn Muqla, it was too late. Though his political career ended in ruin, Ibn Muqla's name would echo through centuries, not as a vizier, but as a revolutionary in the art of writing. He pioneered al-mansub, or the proportion script, a system that gave Arabic letters mathematical beauty and balance. He introduced thulith, a grand, flowing script still used in mosque architecture and religious manuscripts. And he developed naskh, a simpler, readable style that replaced Kufic as the primary script of the Quran. Even though none of his original work survives, his influence can be seen in every carefully penned Quranic page. He served caliphs, deposed kings, and tried to hold together a fracturing empire. But his most enduring act was with ink, not politics. Ibn Muqla, the vizier who fell from power, became a man who gave Arabic script its form, its grace, and its eternal rhythm.